What's up, guys? It's Looney TNT. So I'm making a video. As you guys can see, I'm on my Frost DK right now. My Frost DK just hit level 85. I was doing some Cataclysm dungeons, and then I got to move up to the Mist of Pandaria dungeons. Now that was cool because there's a huge jump in gear from Cataclysm to Mop, right? Well, not anymore. The question that I have is, did Blizzard screw up the scaling, or does eye level just not work anymore? And what I mean by that is, higher eye level doesn't really matter to a certain extent, but lower eye level, which doesn't really mean anything, but usually when you get a piece of gear that's 100 item levels over what you had, it should be a giant upgrade. But it's actually not anymore, which is kind of interesting. So let me show you guys exactly what I mean. So the boots that I'm wearing currently are 333 item level. So I'm almost getting 70 points for eye level. That's huge. If you think of that right now compared to all your gear, that should be a massive upgrade, but it's really not. So on this item I have, let's just look at the strength and stam. So 33 strength, or 23 strength and 34 stamina. Well, on these 410 eye level boots, it's 18 strength, 36 stamina. So I'm actually losing strength, and I'm not really gaining very much for secondary stats at all. I'm getting mastery, but I'm actually losing 3 crit and losing 13 haste, which doesn't make sense to me at all. Now, if you look at the same thing, here's some hands that are 251, 18 strength to 22 strength from a 325. Now, what I mean by the newer eye level for the new gear is I just got an item on my Warlock, which was a 640 item level. Well, my 626 Warforged PvP gear is better than the gear that I have. And the reason it's better than the 640 is because my secondary stats, I'm a Destruction Warlock, I want Critical Strike and my Multi-Strike. That other one was haste and mastery, and I can't reforge it, so that leaves me to actually believing eye level doesn't matter as much as we thought it did. I'm not sure if Blizzard screwed up on that, or if they intended it to be that way. What is the point of eye level when a certain piece of gear is actually better for you with a lower item level? You would think, well, they've actually said this. If it's an upgrade, they want you to know it's an upgrade. You don't have to go to sheets or charts or anything to figure out, okay, well, this piece of gear is better. Well, now you're having to do that because the secondary stats, they mean a lot. It's not just intelligence, stam, whichever eye level is better, that one has more intelligence, that's the gear. Well, we have a lot of randomness in the game right now, and I don't understand it. And it's still really new to the expansion, but it got me really thinking now that I'm leveling this lower level character up and seeing that high level does not matter at all, really, especially lower levels. As at 85, if I had full 400, let's say I was 410 item level all across the board, I don't think that matters from 433. And you're probably saying, yeah, it's a low level, it doesn't matter anyway, you're going to be leveling up. But like I said, when you get to higher levels, it's pretty interesting. So let's look at this piece of gear. 283 a green, 25 strength compared to 32 strength, a 400 blue. I don't understand. I think they messed up a little bit. I think they really, I don't think they thought the whole scaling thing down enough, especially with eye level and stuff. I think they kind of messed up. But it is lower level and it doesn't really matter. But like I said, the upper levels, the higher levels, when you're level 100, I think they messed that up too. I personally think they didn't think it through, and I feel we need reforging back. I know that sounds weird, but I feel we need reforging back to be able to reforge our gear in a proper manner of what our stats are. If I like crit from whatever spec I get, and I have a 430 heroic and a 630 heroic blue that has crit, and then a 650 eye level drops and it doesn't have crit, well, that was my main stat, one of my main stats. What do I choose? So I think they messed up. Leave it in the comment. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is it actually is working for you guys? I don't know how many guys are rating right now, but it just doesn't work. And you're having to crunch a bunch of numbers, and you're not sure if it's an upgrade. It's really weird right now, and I hope they fix it. So, just a little rambling video. Love to know your guys' thoughts. I know there's a few people out there that are really, really great at World of Warcraft that do raid, high-end raids. They're in-game, you know, and they're actually downing everything. So I'd love to know what are you guys having problems with? Is this a problem in your raid groups? Is this like, well, that's not really good for me, but it is an upgrade a little bit, maybe. Well, I guess I'll pass. No, I want that piece of gear because I could see this causing a lot of stir-ups, but pretty interesting. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.